What's up, everybody, and welcome to my AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns Payback match breakdown or Payback review match. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna title this, but let's face it. The narrative of this match was: is Bullet Club going to help AJ Styles? Is Roman Reigns going to turn heel? Was AJ Styles going to turn heel? Was the Shield going to help Roman Reigns? There was a lot of storylines, a lot of rumors out there, which, a lot of them I didn't really believe. We'll see when it fucking happens. You don't have to overreact, wrestling fans. I'm not saying any of the people watch this, but holy fuck. I mean, a lot of wrestling fans tend to overreact a lot. But AJ Styles comes out. He gets a fucking loud reaction initially, and then the crowd gets silent. I'm never gonna get over this, man. I don't understand it. Like, they pop for it, and then they get silent. When Kevin Owens goes out there, they're all loud for like the rest of like his ramp walkway. But when AJ Styles comes out there, he does the little thing, and then he flips his hood on, and they get totally silent. Which, you know what? I'm honestly starting to believe that it might be WWE muting his crowd reaction because Roman Reigns comes out, right? And the moment his fucking music hits, holy shit. The first 3 seconds, go back and look at it, man. The first 3 seconds, you just heard massive boos and they all just quieted down. Man, this shit, it's starting to get ridiculous, man. WWE's muting this dude's crowd reactions for what? I think for like the past 4 weeks. I've been keeping count. The past 4 weeks, they mute his fucking crowd reactions, dude. It's starting to get a little bit ridiculous at this point. This Roman Reigns thing needs to end. It ain't working, bruh. Or at least fucking turn him heel. He's not a fucking face. But, this shit JBL was saying on the fucking commentary team wasn't helping. I mean, he's saying that we love to boo Roman. No, some people just don't like the dude because he's not the best wrestler in the company. How about that? That's always been my thing with the whole Roman Reigns thing. I made a top 15 list, I think, on Aminu. Top 15, top 17, something like that. Of wrestlers I wanted to see before Roman Reigns. And, there's a lot of other people. Seth Rollins. I mean, fuck. I've been off the Dean Ambrose train for a little bit. But I'd rather see fucking Ambrose. Fuck. Finn Balor. Styles now. Maybe I'll update the list or whatever. But there's a lot of people I want to see before Roman Reigns. That's always been my thing with the Roman thing. He's just not the best wrestler. So I don't want to fucking see him in the main event. Holy shit. But, he says everybody came there for fucking Roman. Everybody's on their feet for Roman Reigns. Love him or hate him, you're all on your feet. That's the same stuff they would use with Cena, where they would say, "Oh, he gets a reaction." I don't understand that. Vince McMahon in particular, which I will never understand why every time that guy comes out there, he gets this loud ovation. I don't understand why the people don't boo him, but Vince McMahon needs to get off this Roman Reigns thing quickly, because it ain't working. I mean, you're trying to do the same stuff as Cena. This is honestly worse than Cena. The beginning stages of it. Because Cena wasn't getting booed like this. Go back and look at it in 05. He was getting booed. He wasn't getting booed like this. Like, it was still... Cena still appeals to people. Even 2016, Cena still appeals to people. This dude, Roman Reigns, and this is coming from the Cena hater. I hate Cena, but he still appeals to the little kids. Who the fuck does Roman Reigns appeals to? Really? I mean, what? Some women? Some children? Fuck, I think Tyler Breeze is more appealing to some of these people. But, I mean, I don't know. This whole Roman Reigns thing, Roman Reigns era, Roman Empire, as they would say. I don't know if this is going to last. At least when he hits Cena. Because I truly believe once that dude hits Cena, yeah, I think Cena's going to go over. Because that's going to be like the only time John Cena's going to be absolutely over with all of us. Well, not me. I don't think I'm picking Cena in that match. I think I'm still going to go with Roman dumbass. But either way, the match starts. And, I like the way AJ Styles works in the match. Okay, I like his fucking psychology. Because, in the beginning of the match, AJ starts targeting Roman's legs, right? AJ's a smaller dude. Roman's the powerhouse. They were just ejaculating on the fucking commentary team about Roman being so fucking strong. So, AJ targets the legs. I like that shit. I always like that. I like when wrestling matches starts with people targeting limbs. I always love that. Now I'm going to go through a chain list of Roman moves, which Roman Reigns has a lot of weaknesses, right? But his major weakness is that he doesn't throw a lot of power moves. And look at his move set. I mean, he throws what, clotheslines in the corner, those rapid clotheslines in the corners that he needs to get rid of. He hits a sloppy Samoan drop. He hits the apron drop kick. He doesn't hit power moves. And I gotta say something during this match. I think AJ might have talked to that dude and is like, look, you gotta throw some strong shit against me. So, and by the way, AJ Styles being in the match with him helped him, because AJ Styles knows how to fucking sell. Which I lead to this. Roman's shoulder block on AJ. AJ literally sold that shit as a fucking champ. He literally rolled out the fucking ring. And then we get the fucking Roman's clothesline. Shit. That was a nasty clothesline. I mean, AJ, I forgot what it was. AJ had Roman, I think he kicked him, right? And then AJ went to run to the ropes, and you know, Roman Reigns runs after him. Then AJ turns around, or what? I think it was vice versa. I think Roman turned around, and then Roman clotheslined the absolute shit out of AJ. It looked like he fucking killed him. That clothesline was absolutely fucking amazing. Like I said, AJ probably talked to this dude. Like, you gotta throw some strong stuff. Which then Roman Reigns goes for a schoolboy powerbomb. Yeah, that shit was pretty fucking filthy. And then the crowd still chants, "You still suck," which, and the crowd in the beginning starts chanting, "You can't wrestle." The beginning of the match, they started chanting, "You can't wrestle," which, look, I love when the crowd boos Roman, but I'm not going to say you can't wrestle towards the dude, because the dude is a very capable wrestler. He's just not the best. That's always been my thing. Like I said, he ain't the best wrestler in the fucking company, but the dude can wrestle. Roman Reigns can sell, people. Even though he's got a very limited moveset, he can sell. And after that schoolboy powerbomb, the crowd still chants, "You still suck," which, I mean, hey, it's all to you. I still think he sucks too. I mean, that dude has a charisma. My pinky has more charisma than Roman Reigns. My middle finger has got more talking ability than Roman Reigns. But I mean, I'm going to give the dude credit when credit's due. I can't fucking stand him, but I'm going to give him his credit. Alright? And then he hits a fucking nasty-ass sit-out powerbomb on AJ Styles, which, like I said, AJ Styles is selling the shit out of these moves. Looks like it's fucking killing him. Okay? Kick out of 2. But like I said, AJ probably went up to Roman and was like, "You got to throw some power moves against me." Which, Roman needs to start throwing power moves. Like I said, weaknesses. That Samoan drop's not doing it, which he hasn't been hitting it as of late. But holy shit, okay? You gotta hit some power moves, man. I like AJ's counter kick against the Roman Superman punch. You know, Roman tried to go for the Superman punch. AJ hit him with a Enziguri kick, I'm gonna call it, right in the side. I loved AJ Styles running low forearms. AJ Styles and his forearms, bro. I honestly, if I was in that company, that's one move I don't want to take, because if AJ Styles were really mad at you and he were to take that forearm just right through your face, dude, I think he would fucking feel that for weeks. I like AJ's springboard forearm outside of the ring against Roman. Dude, I don't think the table was supposed to break, okay? AJ Styles went for that, and like Roman, it was weird, because I don't know how to really explain it, but I don't think the table was supposed to break on that move. I think AJ Styles was supposed to roll off the table, like, you know, where like the commentary team sits. I think AJ was supposed to roll off to like enter the not like enter their last, but you know what I'm trying to say, like outside of the announce table. I think Roman Reigns was supposed to lay on the table. I don't think the table was supposed to actually break on that spot, but it doesn't matter. That fucking spot was crazy as shit. Actually, I don't remember a time where AJ Styles actually did that outside onto a table, but nonetheless, the shit looked pretty fucking sick. And then we get to what I'm going to start dubbing the stupid part of this match. Because the booking of this was stupid. Just stupid, okay? So, AJ, after the springboard forearm outside, he tries to bring Roman back into the ring, right? You know, and he couldn't. So, the referee's at the 9 count, right? So, AJ rolls back in. He rolls back in. And he takes the 10 count victory. Let me say that again. AJ Styles, at the count of 9, couldn't pick up Roman. So, he goes back in the ring and takes the 10 count for the win. That was stupid. I don't know who put that shit in there, but that was absolutely stupid. Why would AJ Styles go back in the ring and take the 10 count? Why couldn't AJ go back into the ring and then roll back outside to break the count? That, to me, I'm sorry, that didn't make any sense. You know, I've seen a lot of wrestlers do that over time. That made no sense, even during the circumstances. That didn't make any sense. Made no sense. So, you know, AJ Styles wins, right? And like AJ Styles wins off count out victory, but still your world champion, Roman Reigns. And I'm gonna get to something here, and I don't think a lot of AJ Styles fans want to hear, but AJ Styles was protected during this match. And let me move forward of why I think AJ Styles was protected during this match. Shane goes out there and he restarts the match with no countouts. Okay? So, the match restarts. I like AJ Styles' Pele kick. I thought when AJ Styles was going to go on the top rope, I thought he was going to hit the spiral tap, which, if none of you fans have seen AJ Styles' spiral tap, whew, that's a fucking beauty, man. I think that's his best move. But instead, he goes for a 450, which he misses. Roman Reigns puts his middle legs, or his legs into Roman Reigns puts his knees up to AJ Styles' midsection. So Roman Reigns pins him for a 2 count. And then AJ Styles, you know, they start battling in the middle of the ring. So they go halfway across the ring. And AJ Styles goes on the top rope and he goes for, I think, a double axe handle. Then Roman Reigns hits him in the balls. And AJ Styles gets the disqualification win. And Roman Reigns is still the world champion. Timeout. This is obviously WWE's way of protecting AJ Styles. And I know a lot of AJ Styles fans don't want to hear this. But yeah, this is their way of protecting the dude. Do I agree with it? No. It like I said, it was stupid. I mean, they kind of... You know, I'm not going to say... No, I'm going to take that back. I was going to say that they were making Roman Reigns look very weak, but I'm going to get to something at the end here that doesn't make Roman Reigns look weak. It makes Roman Reigns absolutely incredibly strong to a standpoint that is so fucking ridiculous. But yeah, they were protecting AJ Styles, you know, because I had looked at this match last night around midnight, right? You know, you're dead tired around midnight, man. I just, I wasn't really feeling it, but I looked back at it this morning and I saw the way they were doing. They were protecting AJ Styles. AJ Styles technically beat this dude 2 times, if you're really going to go for it. Like I said, a lot of people don't want to hear that, but yes, AJ Styles was protected. So, let's carry on to the match here. Stephanie restarts the match again with no disqualifications, which, okay, as when she came out there and said that, I'm thinking Bullet Club, right? But everybody thinks Bullet Club is going to go out there and help AJ. I thought Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows was going to betray AJ. I thought that's the way it's going to go because I don't see them turning AJ Styles heel. Because of the merchandise sales. You know, AJ Styles sells a lot of merchandise. You know, WWE and their merchandise, I don't think they're going to turn that dude heel. But, I liked Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns puts AJ Styles in the top rope and hits him with the uppercut. Like I said, AJ Styles was selling shit out of Roman Reigns' moves. When they were outside of the barricade, I liked AJ Styles' clothesline that took him and Roman back into like the ring area, I'll say, because they were like outside of the barrier. It took them back inside the ring area. So I know that's a little confusing, but I like AJ's knee strike on Roman Reigns on the announce table. I like that. And I cannot stand Roman Reigns, but I actually like his Superman punch. I think it's a cool move. I like the Superman punch in midair against AJ Styles. I actually like that. It's cool. It's a cool move. I mean, I'm going to give the dude credit when credit's due, but I still can't stand him. I think he's a complete dumbass. But then Roman Reigns hits another Superman punch, and then he starts to set up the spear, and here we go. Luke and Carl Anderson come out, and they beat down Roman Reigns, and they hit the Boot of Doom on Roman Reigns. And then AJ hits a springboard forearm to Roman Reigns. And Roman puts his leg on the rope to break the 3 count. So, if you're following me here, AJ Styles hits the springboard forearm outside onto the table. Which If WWE's counting the springboard forearm, or I should say the phenomenal forearm, as a finisher, okay, it's a finisher then. So AJ hit one springboard forearm, then he hit another, and then Luke and Carl hit the Boot of Doom. So this dude Roman has already taken 3 finishers. Let me just clear that up right now. Okay. I'm going to get to something here that's going to be very incredible. The Usos start battling with Carl and Anderson, Carl and Luke, which, by the way, nice way to get the Usos over. The fans are getting ready to fucking boot the Usos because they're aligned with Roman Reigns. I think the Usos need to stay far away from Roman Reigns as possible, but then AJ Styles is on the top rope. He was going to go for something, and Roman Reigns takes him and he throws him outside onto Carl, Luke, and the Usos, and then Roman Reigns hits it, which I say his best move is the over-the-top rope dive against all 4 of them except AJ. AJ got out of the way, and then AJ, when he was on the barricade, he hit another forearm, which we're counting as a finisher, right? We're counting this as a finisher. So the phenomenal forearm. He hits another phenomenal forearm. So that's 4 finishers this dude Roman has taken. And then AJ Styles puts Roman back into the ring, and then he hits a 450, which if you were watching TNA at the time when AJ Styles was in there, he used to call that Superman, ironically, right? He used to call the 450, springboard 450, the Superman. So that's 5 finishers this dude Roman has taken, and he still kicks out. What the fuck? Cena 2.0. That's all I need to know right there. 5 finishers. The dude has taken 5 fucking finishers and he's kicking out. Come on now. That's ridiculous. If you're a Roman Reigns fan, okay, look, I understand you like the dude. I'm not going to come at you, but it's getting ridiculous at this point. 5 finishers, bro. 5? I mean, look, me personally, I don't want to see the springboard forearm as a finisher, but in the WWE, he's finishing dudes with the springboard forearm. He's getting wins off of them. They're saying, oh, the springboard forearm is taking out people in the commentary team. It's a finisher. So this dude's technically taking 5 finishers. Fuck that. And then Styles goes for the Styles Clash. Roman counters. And then, Roman tries to go for the Superman punch to AJ Styles outside of the ring, or I should say the ring apron. And then AJ, I don't know what the fuck it was. I think AJ tried to go for a kick, but he didn't really catch it. So Roman Reigns had to improvise. He had to look like he just missed and he caught himself on the ropes. But then AJ Styles goes for something. I think he was trying to go for the forearm, but he misses, and Roman Reigns hits AJ Styles with a spear. Let me make it known again. Roman Reigns hits AJ Styles with a spear. One spear. Because we're only counting the Superman punch as a signature move, right? Just saying. He hit 2 Superman punches. So I'm guessing a signature move, 2 signature moves count as one finisher. I'm guessing, and then Roman Reigns hits him with a spear. That's the only spear he hit all during the match, and he picks up the 3 count. He puts up... fuck the booking of this match. Look, I mean, I'm not going to say, because I would have came up here, I would have been mad as fuck, but, I mean, it does help that he's going to get a rematch at Extreme Rules. Which, I think that calmed me down a little bit, but at the end of the day, this Roman Reigns thing is getting very ridiculous. Okay, they keep muting the crowd down for this dude. Okay, I mean, this dude's kicking out of everything. He literally kicked out of the kitchen sink. He kicked out of the house. I mean, holy shit, how many... This is beginning to be too much. It's too much. It's Roman overkill. Look, the question is, I already know what people's going to say. Was this a great match? No, I don't think it was a great match. I think it was good to a standpoint. Was Roman Reigns carried? I'm not going to say carried, but I do think AJ called a lot of spots during this match. I think AJ was the ring general. Because I think Roman Reigns, if we're going to go back in time, that Fastlane match, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan was carrying Roman Reigns. But do I think AJ carried Roman Reigns? No. Roman Reigns, he held his own. I'll say it that much. But still, this Roman Reigns thing needs to end. If you like me, subscribe to me. I'll be doing more of these breakdown of matches. And until then, and until Roman Reigns can finally get over, I will see you next time. And you know, I might make another video about this Roman versus John Cena thing, because at the end of the day, I really do think John Cena is going to end the Roman Reigns empire, which is not a good thing, because that means John Cena is going to still be on top. But quote me, guys, I do think John Cena is going to be majorly over with a lot of people when he faces Roman Reigns. But that's until then. How about we get the Shield versus Bullet Club until then? But like I said, if you like me, subscribe to me. And until next time, guys, peace out.